Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Nick.
I'm Jacob.
And together we are the
Shonen Bros.
And today we're going to be reacting to Spy X Family, Season 1, Episode 3.
That's right. And before you say anything, okay, yes, we did watch the first 2 episodes, okay? Please don't roast us in the comments. Okay.
Yeah.
So we did watch the first 2 episodes. Unfortunately, we did not react to them on our channel, but we've been getting a lot of support for people trying to want us try to react to this show, so we're going to start it. And we're going to start with episode 3, and that's this one right here. So, unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see our first 2 reactions, but, you know, from here on out, we're going to be reacting to Spy Family.
Yeah. And, you know, I guess, kind of give our opinions on the first 2 episodes. I really like this series so far. I think it's a great original concept. I think, especially for a shonen anime, that it's, I think very unique in my opinion. I really like the fact on this series specifically. I don't think I've ever really seen this, but 2 anime studios working together to make it, right? Which is Cloverworks and then Wit Studios. I think that's an insane team up. First of all,
because they're both huge studios.
Because in terms of like animation, obviously Wit is good and Cloverworks is really good. But in terms of pacing a show, I don't think I know any anime studio that's better than Wit. Wit has insane pacing and knows how to really capture a manga series. Like they just don't miss in adapting any anime. So,
I don't. When is the last time you've ever seen 2 different studios work together on one anime?
Yeah, and not to mention the animation styles are way different. You know what I'm saying? So to me, they took the Cloverworks side of animation, right? But the pacing of the story is probably what it's like Wit's doing.
Yeah, animation wise, Cloverworks, storytelling, Wit.
Which is probably why this show will be goated.
Oh yeah, because they took the best aspects of both studios
and combined it to one. So I thought that was dope, first of all, which I thought I would bring up. Also, as well as we got introduced to all the new characters for the first 2 episodes, such as Twilight, the main protagonist himself, who is a spy for organization and has been sent on a mission to gather information on this, I forgot his name, but on this one guy, by starting a family of his own, like a wife and a kid, and sending that kid off into that school where his son, the guy's son, attends to, and get information off him.
Yeah, so his alias is Lloyd Forger, which Forger is his last name. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyways, so he has to try to build a family, you know, get a child. That was step 1, which you know, he got to this orphanage that was really run down. They don't really care about how they do things there. Don't care about paper. Just like, take the child.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep.
So you know, he gets Anya, who's supposed to be super smart. She's not really super smart, but she's psychic.
Yeah, because that's why she's really smart.
Which is kind of perfect for a spy, honestly.
Yeah, you know, it's the one thing hilarious about the show so far is that everything is like going more according to plan than Twilight even like sees.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he. First of all, we got introduced to the one girl, Yor, who's actually an assassin and kills people, right, and knows how to defend herself as well. And when, you know, obviously when Twilight met Yor in the shop, right, obviously the goat, the MVP has to go to Anya because Anya read the mind of Yor. It was like, oh yeah, he won't like me, blah blah, and she like instigated it, like he's not married.
Yeah, she was like, "Mommy, I want mommy. Where's mommy?"
Yeah, okay, but yeah, so so she kind of instigated it, and she realized that he doesn't have a wife, and he never did. But so he invited him to the party, but he showed up late because he got caught up in a mission where he was covered in blood, which is it's the way he covered it up was really weird. He's like, "Yeah, guys, sorry, my blood. I'm a psychiatrist. I deal with this sometimes."
Man, my patients have some episodes.
Yeah, sometimes he's like covered in blood. I gotta have his face. But he did make a mistake, but it actually turned out to be working out anyways because he couldn't have met his more perfect match.
Exactly.
Than he ever could anticipated. While she being an assassin, he's a spy, and of course, the way they got married in that one scene was, of course, it was from a grenade. Of course, the grenade pin. Of course, it was, and I think there was no better way to do it.
That was perfect. Yeah.
That was a perfect scene, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm just interested to see what happens when they find out that, or Twilight finds out Yor's an assassin, Yor finds out Twilight's a spy. Like, how are they gonna deal with that? Like, that's gonna be weird, kind of.
Yeah, but I feel like that would work out even better because they can have secret lives and they would be okay with it.
But what if Yor is like an assassin for the opposite country?
Ooh, that'd be a twist.
Yeah, because like we know Twilight is working for his country to try to spy work for the other country, or for his country, right? But we saw Yor was an assassin. We don't really know what her organization is, though.
Yeah, I guess, but even then, she's an assassin, so she just works who she's employed by, and she's got to kill whoever.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? And obviously, if it's eventually on Twilight, then that's going to be a real issue, because there's going to be some relationship development there that's going to be hard for her to kill him, and I don't think she will, because, if that was even like a theory, or like something that could happen, because I'm guessing they're going to fall in love with each other, probably, because of how similar they are. They just don't even realize it. And as well as Anya, because like I said, she has telepathy. Not telepathy.
She's psychic.
Psychic. Sorry. Yeah. I mean a psychic, and she can. It's pretty much, they have the perfect team. They have someone that can read minds. That's someone that is an assassin, and then they have a spy, someone who's very covert and very secretive, and then you have a woman that's very violent and wants to kill and knows how to kill people. And then you have your little daughter who can read people's minds and be able to, get information from people that they probably couldn't.
Yeah, I feel like when the parents find out that she's a psychic,
they're gonna use her to like the full extent.
Exactly, and that's gonna be like a huge
That's gonna be.
It's gonna be a huge deal.
They're gonna start a family business, and use her abilities at the forefront. But yeah, guys, we've been really enjoying Spy X Family so far, and if you guys want to see more reactions to the show for future every week, make sure you guys like and subscribe, click on the notification bell to be notified when we release new content. Also, make sure you guys click the link down in the description down below of all of our social media links, give them a follow, as well as comment down below what other animes, openings, or endings you guys would like us to react to next. Thanks for all the support, really do appreciate you guys. And now let's get into Spy X Family Season 1, Episode 3. Sure.
All the bodies.
Jeez.
Ostenia. With Stellis.
Yeah, Operation Strix. That's the operation that he's on.
I like this kind of silent recap that's happening, because like you already know it's happening.
But yeah, I think it's the music really.
Yeah.
That's giving it that tone. You know what these aesthetics really remind me of?
Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Cowboy Bebop.
Not this part.
No, not this part. This is the singer that made Tokyo Revengers OP, right?
It is, yeah.
Right. Dude, his voice is so good, bro. But this animation really suits this show, though, for the opening.
Uh-huh.
Also, it really reminds me of the Jujutsu Kaisen ending.
A little bit,
Just because of, like, not the animation itself, just because how unique it is.
I really love this part, because, I'm a sucker when the animation goes with the music, so when it, like, pauses right here, like...
Yeah.
It's still weird how those two studios are doing this.
Yeah.
Berlin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, come on.
Okay.
So that must be their new home.
Yep. Oh, because the other one his home got broken into.
Yeah, this dude has moved 3 times.
Yeah.
In the past, like, 6 days.
Yeah. Well, she's an assassin, so she can't have, like, a lot of belongings, I would assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right?
Psychiatrist, like, holding the gun.
Psychiatrist. Syphil servant. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Thorn Princess. That was her code name.
Yeah, Thorn Princess. Her code name. And then Anya. Telepath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
Yeah. This is just a weird thing, bro. It's like a 3-way thing going on.
Yeah. Prepare for the interview. It's Anya's room? Yeah.
For a kid room, that's really big.
Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, they're going to, like, a prestigious school. It should be rich, right?
Yeah.
Chimera.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. She helped clean.
Yeah. I wonder if they're, like, even remotely suspicious of each other at all.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think he might be, because she, like, in the last episode, like...
could defend herself. But even then, he came in with blood on his face.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I was also gonna say, like, she... or, like, avoided his gaze or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, no one else could.
Yeah. Which only, like, people with, like, high stealth can really do that.
Bro, is it not gonna show us her brother? Come on.
Bro.
Is that because her brother is the target, or...?
Bruh. That would be funny.
Imagine.
Imagine. No, don't. You're gonna break it.
There's gonna be, like, weapons in the box. Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Ooh.
Yep. So she's like, nah. Gee, nothing just beats, like, Japanese food and this animation, bro.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be like...
She did nothing again?
Yeah, and nothing.
Peanuts.
I mean, he's speaking facts.
Yeah, he's gonna pretend to be the,
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who's interviewing. No. What the heck?
What the? I don't think you should say that.
What?
Yeah. I wonder, what is that, like, on her hair?
I have no idea. I like little hats, but it's like...
Yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Duh.
Jeez, bro. What the heck?
An opera? Yeah.
Yeah, this makes sense for a rich family to go to. Oh no. Yep,
Museum.
go to like an art museum. Of course, yeah, execution. Okay.
Yikes.
Of course, she's out like freaking loves that art.
Stabby, stabby.
Bro. She's really gonna rat out her own family.
Mm-hmm. There's no telling what that means, though. Like, come on. The princess, like Thorn Princess.
Oh, to get a family picture.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Yep, every rich family has that.
Yeah, they're gonna get the Grisha Jaeger family portrait going on.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You swear I saw some of those in the background. Where the dad was holding onto the armchair, and the mom was sitting down with the little kid in the lap.
Yeah. Okay.
Ootings. Please be the Grisha Jaeger portrait.
Oh, that would be really funny.
Not exactly.
Not
but kind
exactly.
of.
Close enough.
A lot of people that are talking in her head. Yeah.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, you know, we got the Nationalist Party in Berlin. Like,
Yeah.
you know, the last time that happened. Okay, that's not.
Okay. Bro, this OST music, bro.
Yeah.
So unique.
That guy looks suspicious. Oh, okay.
Bruh. Oh, I thought she...
Oh, no, she's gonna get involved. I think he would be better suited to find...
Yeah, the people in the crowd.
Or Anya, too, because she can read his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was walking
Yeah,
pretty uniquely.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're done.
Dead. This dude just jumped from the
Dude,
balcony.
that was sick, bro.
No one's giving Anya the credit she deserves.
She's the real MVP.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't have gotten involved.
Yeah.
It just brings attention to himself.
That's true.
Are we gonna see the interview now? Or
no. Probably not.
I mean, don't talk about the the robber.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, I mean, he did say.
I mean, yeah. It's almost as if he was like a spy or something.
True. I mean, she's not wrong.
All right, so it was a kind of an interesting episode. Wasn't a whole lot going on in as far as like progressing the story, but
I think it was main setup for next episode.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
Think. Like kind of getting affiliated as a rich family, so they're perceived that way. Like with a really nice house, ordinary like outings, like going to an art museum, going to an opera, eating at fancy restaurants.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like kind of embodying that rich family. And as they're living there, you know, they are picking up what they need to be like in order to embody a rich family or embody people that attend to this school, right? Which is also showing like patriotism, right? So showing up to these rallies to show support for, you know, whatever I guess they're talking about, right?
I don't know if they were showing support. I think they was just trying to like learn about like the politics that involved.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, not like supporting like a party, but like being involved in politics.
Being involved, yeah, exactly. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like having an opinion on something.
Okay, yeah, I get that.
You know what I'm saying? So, which is also what a lot of rich families do, is they're involved, right? And as well as like wearing fancy clothes, you know, which they went to the tailor and were buying some clothes for their family, and obviously Yor wanted black and red dresses, and she probably got none of those because as being an assassin, you know, blood will probably stain a lot on lighter colors. So right, so it's like, you know, that's what you wanted. But so they got the family portrait and they're moving in together. So now I'm kind of thinking like, as this, you know, is progressing, the story's progressing, it's gonna they're probably gonna get the interview with the school, right, for the second part of the process of getting into the school, or for their child, for Anya. And but I'm more interested in the fact of what their actual mission is, and how that's gonna keep coming into play, like being an assassin for Yor, and for Twilight being a spy. You know what I'm saying? Like how that's gonna come into play, you know, with their main mission.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because we haven't really gotten a lot on that. We just know the main objective of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious how that like really comes into play, like getting information on the guy with, you know, obviously his son attending to that school, right? Because that's the whole point of Anya getting in there.
Yeah, like how is what? So yeah, she's gonna get into the school, but what comes after that? You know, like how does he obtain the information? I assume he's gonna have Anya try to like spy on, you know, his son, try to befriend his son. You know.
Yeah, maybe something like that. But as well as just like the story in general, like the action of it. You know what I'm saying? Like what others, like, is he gonna be doing other spy work? Is she gonna be killing other people? Yor, like being an assassin, or you know, how is this gonna happen? Because they still like are like, yeah, we got to keep our lives separate and hiding it from other people. Obviously, Anya knows, but from Yor's perspective, she doesn't think that Twilight knows like of anything of her, of being an assassin, and vice versa with Twilight being like, she doesn't know I'm a spy, so they want to keep that separate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to know if they're even suspicious of each other yet. You know what I'm saying? Because as spies and assassins, you have to be very wary of your surroundings and what you come in contact with, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm just curious if they are suspicious of each other at all.
Yeah, I don't know. It would be kind of
odd to be consider yourself a spy, but you don't, and she knows how to like defend herself, and you don't suspect her at all of being anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, kind of weird.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm really interested in the show. As a whole, I feel like it has a lot of potential. To be something like really good, right? Like something like a classic almost. Like, oh yeah, this show, yeah, it's a classic. Like in like the future years, like when the show is done one day, right? It's gonna be considered that, in my opinion, from what I've seen. Not to mention, this is the first show I've seen with like again duo studios, like two studios working together.
Oh yeah, it's very unique
to make one show, right? Which I think is really cool. But if you guys want to see more of our Spy X Family reactions, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Click on the notification bell to be notified when we release new content. And also comment down below what other animes, openings, or endings you guys would like us to react to next. Thanks for all the support, guys. Really do appreciate all you guys and the amount of support you show us on every video. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.